Senator from Florida.
Well, first off, let me make sure my colleague from Vermont knows my background. I actually grew up in public housing, born to a single mom. I do care about people making sure you can get an education. That's why I did exactly what I did in Florida. I made sure people had the opportunity to get ahead. The 4 years before I became governor of Florida, the state lost 832,000 jobs. By cutting taxes, reducing regulations, and streamlining things, we added 1.7 million jobs so people all over my state could get a job. That's how people get ahead. You don't get ahead by just somebody transferring obligations from one person to somebody else. That doesn't improve, that improves a few people's lives, but that's completely unfair. That's not how this country was set up, that some people are going to pay for somebody else's obligation that they decide to pick up, and that's all I'm talking about.
The Senator from Massachusetts.
I really do think about this transfer question, and I find myself asking, who paid for Jeff Bezos' yacht? Is it the taxpayers who said, now we, America's middle class, America's working class, is actually going to have to pick up the slack, and they'll be the ones who have to pay to keep the military. They're the ones who have to pay for roads and bridges. They're the ones who will pay for investment in science. But the billionaires can get richer and richer and richer and pay little or nothing in taxes. That is a giant transfer. And yet, none of our Republican colleagues seem interested in talking about that transfer and just putting a stop to the outflow from hardworking middle-class families over to the billionaires and the giant corporations.
Mr. President.
Senator from Florida.
I think who paid for Jeff Bezos' yacht is all the people that bought all those packages from Amazon. And by the way, if you do get one that says made in China, I hope everybody will send it back. I yield the floor.